February 1815. Rocky Mountains, Rupert's Land, Canada. The sound of animal hooves shattered the quiet morn, and a flock of chickadees shot from the trees near Audrey Moreau. Recoiling, she slipped behind a brushy cedar. That noise reverberated much too loudly to be an elk or caribou, even a whole herd of them. Her breath puffed in icy clouds as she peeked through the snow-covered green needles, her heart thumping in her ears. Down the creek, a distance from her hiding place, a man sat atop a horse, letting the animal drink from the rushing stream. Her chest seized for a half-second until recognition settled in. Evan McManus. Her friend Brielle's betrothed had returned already. Brielle had been watching for him for days, but Audrey hadn't really expected his arrival for another few weeks at least. His trip must have gone smoothly, and his desire to see Brielle had likely driven him to travel faster than he might have otherwise. Audrey stepped from behind the tree and raised her hand to call out to him, but as her mouth parted, another figure caught her notice, this one much closer and tucked in the shadow of the woods. He, too, sat atop a horse. Beneath the brow of his hat, his gaze locked on her. Audrey's breathing stilled as her entire body tensed. Who was this stranger? Their village was hidden deep in the mountains, unknown to anyone except the local Diné natives. And Evan. And perhaps Evan's superiors, whom he'd gone back to report to about the mineral he'd found in their caves. This man must have been sent to accompany Evan. Maybe he was the first of the miners and scientists who had come to harvest the pitchblende to help America win the war against Britain. She raised a tentative hand in greeting, though her heart thundered with awareness that she'd walked out here alone, with nothing for protection save a small knife to harvest barks for her medicines. That single blade would be little help against a man like this one. She'd been raised to believe all strangers intended to cause harm, like the 10 Englishmen who'd invaded their village a decade before, killing and wounding a host of innocents before they, too, were killed. But if this man was Evan's friend, he must be safe, right?